Alright guys, good evening and welcome to RC CRAY-Z. In today's episode, we're doing a review. It's going to be on the Rover Liberator. So stay tuned for this episode of RC CRAY-Z. Alright guys, so this is the Liberator Sky Rover. It's indoor, outdoor, and that's what the box shows, the back of the box. Those are all different kinds. Alright guys, so here's what it comes with. It comes with the controller, USB charger, extra propeller blades. There's also little parts in there for right there, for like in case they come off right here. So then one helicopter and the directions. So let's put it on a charge and take her out for a spin. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, so I don't really have a lot of good things to say about this brand. So I'm going to try it again. The Sky Rover helicopters have given me nothing but trouble. Now this is kind of different for steering. You got to tilt it backwards, forwards, left and right in order to steer it, and then this is your throttle. So this is going to be a whole new ball game for me. I'm not used to this for helicopter flying. And then right here is your trim button, and then let's see, supposedly there's auto takeoff and land. I read that in the directions, so we're going to test that out as well after we trim it out. There's a little bit of wind. Yeah, see, it's still... yeah. These things have a problem with not pitching forward enough to move forward. That seems to be what's going on here. It just kind of floats backwards. Let's try it again. We got it trimmed out. Let's see if we do the auto takeoff this time. See if we can't get it to move forward. See, I'm pitching it forward and it's just floating backwards. And then the blades spin out of control. That's not uncommon, it's happened before. Let's try it again. So now it's wanting to pitch back. Oh, there we go. It's not pitching forward again. So it's not really... yeah, this is probably going to be a shelf model. So far, Air Hogs has the best ones I've flown for toy grade. See, it does not want to fly forward. And this is just too crazy. I thought I had it for a second there. I'm going to try resetting it, see what happens, then wait for this wind to go down. See, I'm tilting it forward, and it's not. It just seems to do what it wants to do, no matter what you do. It's not pitching forward at all. It's not looking too good for this. Let's see. I had high hopes for this because it looked cool, but I'm trying to get it to go left, and it's not even doing it in circles. This is all it's doing. I'm trying to get it to go forward, and it's just flying away. Well, at least it's flying. I got it tipped forward, and it's not even. It's going backwards now. So I guess we'll just continue to mess with it, seeing as how you already have it out and about. The wind's blowing a little bit, so that could be a little bit of a factor in there, but it looks cool. Kind of upset with it, so it'll have to be a shelf model. It looks pretty. Now it doesn't even want to go up. Yeah, it's not even pitching forward at all. Hey, check it out, I lined it on the roof. Let's see. And then the blades get tangled up in themselves. Might as well have a little bit of fun with it anyways. See, I have it pitched forward and it's not pitching forward. Going in the trees. I think the gyro in this controller is messed up for it not to want to do it, or just like I was talking about before, it's not balanced correctly. It just doesn't want to respond to anything you do, which is sad. I didn't really care for this controller anyways, so. See, no matter what I do, it just folds backwards. I got it. Oh, here we go. It worked a little bit. Into the trees we go. Got it pitched forward and left. It's working pretty good for the turning. I got it pitched forward and it's just floating backwards. Yeah, this one's definitely going to be a shelf model. Yeah, see, it's not doing anything forward. It turns okay. But as far as forward pitch and reverse pitch, there's nothing there. Maybe if I put some weight in the front, but shouldn't have to do that. See, pitching forward, it worked for like a second, and that's it. It's going up and down. I've been flying indoor helis for a long time and I've never had this kind of problems before. I've always been able to pick right up and fly them okay. Well, now I'm getting somewhere with it a little bit. It's still not pitching forward enough. It's like the controller's confusing it or something. Auto takeoff. Pitch forward. Yeah, it just doesn't pitch forward enough. I'm getting the hang of the steering, but just does not want to move forward. It's all it does is kind of hover and drift. Oh. Thought I was getting it down, but no. I wanted to put a camera on this thing too, but the battery life is pretty good. It steers well, it just doesn't want to move forward. And alright guys, just as I suspected, don't buy this. If you do, it's great for target practice. Same problems as I've had with all the rest. They don't like to pitch forward. They just kind of float backwards. The controller actually worked really well for turning it left and right and going up and down, and the auto landing and auto takeoff was really well, but other than that, same problem as all the rest. It does not pitch forward. This is the third different model I've bought, and they all have the same exact problem. They're not balanced enough to be able to get any really good flight out of them. So I give it 2 thumbs down. It's like the rest. Unfortunately, I had high hopes for this one. I would have thought they would have figured it out by now. So if you liked what you've seen, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like it. Don't forget to share it. Come check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you need to get a hold of us, and we do have an email address now. It's all lowercase rccrayz @yahoo.com. And don't forget, guys, just keep droning.